say these things like the skulls, the tombstones, the coffins, any of these various objects of art are memento moris, are just symbols of death. These do not imply in any way that we're the least bit eager to die or have any sort of Freudian death wish. On the contrary, these are constant reminders that death is around the corner, and death doesn't present a better than what we have now world. Death presents a negation of many of the pleasures of the flesh, and certainly most of them. And so we feel that the more things that can remind us of this, the more inspiring.
I'm 25 and got demons on my fucking back. Everything I've ever done is summed up in a coke blast. I'm hell-sent, my earth life is irrelevant. I'm one with the elements, a darker intelligence. My thoughts are infected with rage like 28 days. Blood is beautiful to me in so many ways. I make incisions in my skin just to stop the pain and keep the thought of Pietro dying off my motherfucking brain. I have dreams that I'm talking to my brother. The voices from beyond the grave overlap each other. The overwhelming consensus is we can see you soon. And no matter what I do, I just can't escape this tomb. Fuck death, take it head on cause I can't dodge it. I grab the shotgun in the shelves in the back of the closet. Load the gun from the floor to my forehead. I forgot to write it, no fuck it, I painted the door red.
We try to understand why we here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. With the tundra, my frozen funeral, I put the stake in the vein of the usual. I sit back and ingest a bunch of chemicals, numb the stress that's been eating at my fucking soul. Try to understand, but you'll never know. It's the memory and the vision what my eyes hold. Tragic story, like when I die from dope. Just another human lost trying to cope. It's like I'm not here, where did I go? I feel like I disappeared like a fucking ghost. My conscience just sat there and never spoke. There's monsters in the closet, the door was never closed. I analyze the blood as it squirts from my wound. It's like my timelines prepare me for this doom. I know someone else is here in the room as a demon appears in my view. We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear, right in the thin air.
Another scroll, same message, another day, same hatred. Looking for understanding, it's like it's almost a quest of or for violence. I buried my baby mother today. I kissed her lifeless, but no tears graced my face. Only vendettas to flood my brain. Where's my brother at? Tone, this shit's insane. If and when I revert back to bring the pain, I be the bad guy again. It's just a circle. I'm looking up, seeing how fucking down I really am. Bloody battles make me smile. Just another sin of Sam. Another thing to judge when judgment really matters. I'm writing this shit swaying like I'm autistic. Mathematic, calculated, heavy-hearted like mental. It's the sense in that, man. I'm back where I started.
We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear, right in the thin air. We try to understand why we're here, then we disappear,